Welcome back to Zeke1 Plays, and as you can see, I have myself a shiny Starmie. That's right. Check this out. Doesn't Mega Starmie look good as a shiny? Let me teach you how you can get your own shiny Staryu and Starmie and how I found mine, and we can get you set up with one of these as well. Let's get right into it. As always, thank you so much for checking out Zeke1 Plays. I'm so glad that you've joined me. I'm a small channel trying to make 1,000 subscribers. Getting close, so give me a like, comment, subscription, whatever you can do to help me out would be great. And now, without further ado, how to find a shiny Staryu. First things first, we're going to be at Wild Zone 2, all right? And we're going to be doing a fast travel reset, just fast traveling here over and over and over and over, okay? But how we do that, there's a good first step that you got to know. In order to find Staryu in this, Wild Zone 2, it's going to have to be nighttime. You can kill time at any of these benches to make it become nighttime. So if you're worried about it being nighttime already, go ahead and rest at a bench and make it be nighttime. Then you can start your fast travel reset. Now, if you've never shiny hunted with me before, or maybe you haven't shiny hunted much in this game, there's something important you need to know. Whenever you spawn a shiny into the map, it will save it, and so that's why we're going to be just respawning over and over and over, not even checking, because it will save it on the map for you if you find one. Second thing to know is that when you fast travel, it's going to spawn in everything that's within about 50, 60 units of where you're at. So like those Staryus right there, they're going to be re-rolled every time to be checking if they're shiny. Over here, this Badoo, these Magikarp, and then that Staryu over there, all of these are going to be within the 50 to 60 meter range for you to see if they're shiny. The edge of the range is right about this Barbarical. I don't think it's called that. It's called Binacle. But anyway, right about here, this thing could be shiny, but probably not. Same thing up here with Patrat. These guys are kind of at the edge of the range, all right? But what we're going to do is we are going to just reset fast travel for many, many times and just hoping that these things will become shiny. One more thing for you to note, too, is that I do not have the shiny charm, and I was able to find this thing within just a few hours, okay? So what I did is fast travel to Area 2, make sure it's nighttime. And then another thing that will help you is when you go to your map, zoom all the way out. It'll make the travel to the number 2 even quicker. Hit the plus button, move up a little bit, press A on 2, and then just do it again. You can see it doesn't take long at all, especially if you're playing on Switch 2 to be able to do this. So the key is to just do this over and over, and eventually you will spawn in a shiny, and hopefully for you, it's a shiny Staryu. Alright, I've resetted it a few times. Let's look around and see if we have any shinies. Those are not shiny. No shinies. Badoo is gone for some reason. Not shiny, not shiny. Binacle's not shiny. Neither is the Patrat. So again, that's an example of like after resetting for a while, you want to check through and make sure that you don't have any shinies. Then you can continue to reset, all right? Here's an image from my Mega Starmie boss battle. I actually already had my Starmie shiny and ready to go to get the Starmieite, or whatever you call it. And I took this little picture of all of our Starmies together, mine shining the brightest, of course. But yeah, back to you getting your own shiny Staryu. I found mine right over here to the left of the bridge. So that one right there was a shiny for me. And yes, I was able to travel around the entire wild area like this, around to it without it despawning. So don't worry too much. But yeah, take time to watch a show or do something like that, and in the background just be constantly fast traveling to Wild Zone 2 at nighttime, and you will stumble across a shiny Starmie. Once again, here's mine in action, and it looks so good as its mega form. Yeah, I'm really excited to actually battle with this thing in a game that has more traditional battles, just to see what it looks like in that setting. But I'm a big fan of this design. I think it's amazing. So good luck getting your shiny Starmie, and I hope to see you in the next video. For everything Pokemon and Nintendo, keep it here at Zeke1 Plays. Peace out.